I've been coming to Medoma for about 2 years now. When I first started, I was already visiting a chiropractor that I've been going to for several years, probably 7, 8 years or so. After seeing him for about 2 to 3 years, he said, "Hey, I have some bad news. I think you may need to get an MRI done and see if you have a herniated disc, because I believe you do." So got the test, lo and behold, he was right, I did. So I have not had any issues in the past maybe 2 to 3 years, and a big piece of that is because of Medoma. The pain is pretty unbearable when it does flare up. Sometimes you can't really walk, or it hurts to sneeze, it hurts to cough, or lift your arm like this, or whatever the case is. So with me coming to Medoma, I haven't had any of those symptoms in the last 2 years. One thing I really love is they really listen to your needs, and they don't just assume that because maybe your left shoulder was hurting in the last appointment, they don't assume that that's the same issue when you come in again next week or next month or whatever the case. Some of the massages I get, honestly, they may hurt a little bit during, or even I may have a little bit of soreness or pain the next day, but it's not a soreness from the symptoms I came in with. It's just more of a muscle fatigue kind of soreness. But once you get past that, I mean, it's great. You feel a whole lot better. And I don't even get that soreness every single time I come, but I feel like I get much more out of the massages than I would by going to, Massage MB. They're gonna kind of barely, grace the skin and kind of rub, and that's about it. But I feel like with Medoma, they really find out exactly where your pain points are, attack those, and then give you tips. One of the massage therapists I had, she gave me a really good tip. She told me that when I was having lower back pain, she said part of the reason for it was because my quadriceps were very tight. And basically the tightness there played a part in the back pain that I was having. So since then, I still to this day, and that was almost 2 years ago, I do some of the stretches that she taught me, and it really helps relieve the tension in my lower back. And just something like that. Those aren't tips and things that you get at Massage Envy. So I would say definitely worth your time and money coming to Medoma. And actually it's cheaper than going to Massage Envy, and you get a better benefit. They really care about you. You're not just a number on the chart. They really care about your overall health, your well-being, seeing you progress. At one point that I went there, after a certain amount of time, my visits actually lessened, so they weren't just trying to continually collect money from me coming in. If we really don't need treatment every week, then I went to once a month. So I really love the personalized attention that you get at Medoma, and just the sense that everyone there is very caring, and they're really thoughtful, and they want to see you heal and get better.